Good stuff, Philip. Thank you. Now Pius on the road facing reigning Class B state champs Bennington tonight. First quarter, Badgers with the ball. Peyton Sandman fakes the handoff, tries to throw, but he is met by Pius's Jack Schaefers for the sack. Still first quarter, Pius backed into its own end zone. Braden Armagoss will bobble the snap and steps out of bounds as Badgers get the safety. And Bennington wins big tonight, 58-0 that final score. Now to Seward, the Blue Jays are taking on the Hastings Tigers on homecoming night. Pick things up in the second quarter here. Treston Haas decides he's seen enough of this scoreless game. He makes his way into the end zone, breaking tackles along the way. Touchdown Seward as the Blue Jays take a 7-0 lead. Seward forcing the Tigers to punt, and on the next possession, it's Haas here again, this time spreading the love. This one over the seam for Jack Vaheinleck, who takes it into the end zone, no problem. 14-0 Seward now. The Blue Jays roll all night as Seward takes the victory on homecoming 26-14. Lincoln Northwest was on the road in Beatrice facing the Orangemen tonight, and rain would be a big factor in this one. First quarter, Northwest was first to get on the board with 2 touchdowns, including this 13-yard prayer from QB Dylan Kodik to Xander Goring in the back corner. 14-0 Falcons, end of the first. Beatrice would answer by quarter 2 with this 5-yard handoff to Merrick Johnson. 14-7 Falcons still on top. Then Beatrice QB Crew Mind scrambling for the touchdown to tie it. He finds Trey Henning in the end zone for the Orangemen, but a missed PAT would send this one in the half, 13-14. Both teams looking for their first win of the season, but it was Beatrice winning 27-20. In some other scores tonight, Crete wins 47-0, York 14-10 over Scottsbluff. Now over to a Class A city matchup at Seacrest Field tonight between two 2-2 teams looking to get above 500 on the season. Lincoln North Star facing Lincoln Southeast tonight. North Star trying to bounce back after their loss last week. First quarter here, running back Cash Butenbeck sets the tone. He sets up the Knights in the red zone with a short run. Then on the very next play, he takes the ball into the end zone for a 2-yard touchdown run on third down. 7-0 Knights now. Southeast continued their dominance as quarterback Owen Baxter hands it off to Parker Watson for another touchdown run. 14-0 Southwest. Then with under 2 minutes left in the half, North Star responds from the 4-yard line with a J.C. Sievers 4-yard run into the house for 6. Lincoln Southeast wins though 42-16. Next up, it's Lincoln Southwest taking on Papillion La Vista at UBT Stadium. Second quarter tied at 0. Southwest Ashton Trout gets hit and fumbles the ball. Trent Lavicki picks it up for the Monarchs and takes it down the sideline to the end zone for the score, 7-0 Papio. Third quarter, Silverhawks QB Broxton Tepley looking to pass. He airs one down the field and Jackson Carpenter leaps to make the amazing catch. He goes untouched to the end zone. Ball game 7-7. Papio with the ball in the red zone. They go with a counter play and Peyton Prestito takes it through a big hole and goes all the way to the end zone. 13-7 Papillion La Vista. The Monarchs go on to score 15 more points to win the game, 28-14. Now to some Thursday night lights from yesterday. Lincoln East and Lincoln Northeast were at Seacrest Field, and it was a special moment pre-game, a tribute to former Rocket and Husker Cole Penzick, who passed away in April. To the highlights, Rockets fumble on the opening kickoff. East quickly capitalizes as Dieter Wordley pitches it to Dash Bauman for a Lincoln East touchdown, 7-0 Spartans. On the next East drive, Rockets putting on the pressure as Brecken Wilkie gets the pass break. East can't be stopped though as Wordley gets the handoff to Bauman, who takes it in the end zone for his second TD of the night. Spartans up 14-0, and their student section is showing out and loving it. Second quarter, Wordley with the deep ball this time throws a dime to Owen Lacing for the touchdown. That gives East the 28-0 lead. The Spartans go on to win big last night, 42-7.